But then when we see like Kaido really fight, he took so much damage,
Yeah,
was still fighting and like was still very very impressive
like
to where I feel like in him and Luffy running back, Kaido's winning that not
I
easily, but he's winning
yeah,
that.
I still think he's stronger than what we've seen from Luffy. Oh, there we go. What is up? What is going on? YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, whoever may be seeing this, wherever you may be seeing this, it's your boy PJ Maniac the God back at it again with another stream, another collab with my boy Kage. We had a great discussion last time. If you have not seen the discussion last time, check up on my YouTube channel. All 3 parts are out now. So go watch our last stream, watch our last collab. We had a great discussion. We're back again to talk about the last 2 One Piece chapters that came out. So we are going to hop right into the Discord. Hello, hello, hello.
Yo yo yo,
I put my headphones on. What is up, my guy?
what's
How you
up,
doing?
man? And what a chapter!
Yeah, man.
What
Yeah,
a
man.
chapter, bro.
That
Okay, how do I take this off right here?
was crazy. Do you just want to hop right into the new chapter? Do you want to talk about 1078 first? Like I
I
said,
mean,
1078 was kind of recappy.
yeah, it was very like it was recappy. Sure, it don't matter for real.
Oh yeah, there was something about 1078 I wanted to ask you about because you know how Egghead we getting all these shots of the baddies and between
Oh, you were.
York and Nami, and I seen a lot of people on Twitter talking about like it's feeling kind of Fire Forcey right now, like it's getting a bit excessive. How do you feel about it? That's the main thing I want to ask you about this chapter. Oh, and if the satellites are dead.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, I can say like the manga has been like, we have seen a lot more, fan
Whole Cake
service you could
Island.
say
This is the real
when
Whole
it
Cake
comes to
Island.
the you said what?
I said this is the real Whole Cake Island.
Nah, facts. This is the real Whole Cake Island. So I mean, do I have a problem with it? Not really, cause like it's just like, you know, it's just older, like not expressing himself, but he just,
Going crazy.
yeah, he just going
Cooking with
crazy.
fire.
I don't got
Yeah.
no problem with it.
Okay. That's because like I said, it was a lot of recaps. So when went on Twitter to look at like what people were saying about this chapter, because I also
Mm.
deleted Twitter after we had our conversation. I
Oh,
decided
you
to
do
delete
this?
Twitter. Yeah, because it got real spoilery. Especially,
No,
oh
no,
my
yeah,
gosh,
facts.
after this chapter, I just went online to
Mm.
look at Twitter, and it was bad. Like 3 days, as soon as the spoilers dropped, they were going crazy. So
Yeah,
I think I'm done with Twitter too, at least for
I
a
fact. It's,
moment.
it's it's a, it's a dangerous place, man. It's a dangerous place. I just released a reel about the latest chapter. I put One Piece 1079 just for people to know that you will get spoiled if you finish watching this.
Oh yeah. What did you? I didn't see the video. What did you upload? Or
Oh, so I was like a video on Instagram. I was like kind of trolling and being serious at the same time, saying Shanks is the strongest ever.
I
Um,
was, I was actually gonna ask you about that when we got later on. 'Cause that's what I titled my video. I put
uh-huh.
well, not titled my video. I put it in the thumbnail. It says he's the strongest ever. Do you do you actually think he's number one all time? I know you said you
Um,
were kind of trolling, but how much seriousness was in that statement?
See, it's a bit of trolling, but it can be like taken like if you really look at it. I heard someone say is Shanks right now, is he equal to Prime Roger, or is he, even stronger than Prime Roger? And like the feat that we just saw, we
You can
have to
make a
like put that
case.
into consideration
Yes,
because
you can make the case if you really wanted to make the case. It's there
mhm,
to be made.
yeah, it's you can make that case.
Personally, I'm not making it, but it might just be me being Shanks hater.
So I'm not making it. Say you
But
said you're what?
I said it might just me being a Shanks hater. I get called a Shanks hater on Twitter all the time.
Oh
Just
man,
because I don't think
Shanks
he's like the
hater.
strongest in the verse. I still think he's like top 4 all time.
Hmm.
But because I think Kaido and Mihawk was stronger than him, niggas on Twitter were calling me a Shanks hater.
It's what the whole Kaido and Shanks thing. I feel like it's very difficult because
Yeah, there's no way we'll
before
ever know.
yeah, because we hear Shanks stopped Kaido from coming to Marineford, but then when we see like Kaido really fight, he took so much damage. He
Yeah.
was still fighting and like was still very very impressive
Like
to where I feel like him and Luffy running back, Kaido's winning that not
I
easily, but he's winning
yeah,
that.
I still think he's stronger than what we seen from Luffy. This is why I
Yeah,
really
and
need
like
that Luffy and Big Mom fight I was talking about last time we streamed, so we could see like him take another step up to be like like a real Yonko. Like, I mean, he is a real
yeah,
Yonko, but like I still think all of the Yonko are stronger than him,
right.
except for maybe Big
It's
Mom. I think he can
tough
beat
though.
Big Mom.
I think he could beat Big Mom. Is is Shanks like as durable as a Kaido?
That's my
You think?
only. That's what I was about to say. Like, I think there's a chance that Shanks might be able to like hit, like may may have more attack power,
Hmm.
but Kaido's just a tank. Like, he
Yeah.
just was just letting people hit him. He's like, I'm tired of living. Let me see if y'all can do it. And you're like, nah. Just
Right.
on the
And then
whole
like a little
rooftop,
like
just letting folks strike him.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
I don't.
So it's tough with it like scaly because I had Kaido on my top one, but if I'm being
Same.
like recency bias, Shanks like his attack power is just like oh it's just different to me right now, and like I don't know because I don't want to just discount Kaido because we've seen so much of him. So it's tough. It's tough.
Totally. Yeah, I can. I just need that full on Shanks fight where we can see him, do more than one attack. Can you believe? Let me go in order. Let's not get there yet. We'll get there eventually. But what did I want to start off about this chapter? York actually seems. I mean, obviously she's smart. She's a Vegapunk, but her just like her little cycle made me think she was like not as smart as the rest of them.
Yeah,
But she was really cooking with this plan.
nah, she was. I was very impressed. Like you said, I didn't think like her character like was like this much. I want to say intelligent because like she is one of like she is
Same.
Vegapunk in a way.
That's
So
I mean, like it makes sense. Like the way like she was portrayed at the beginning, I thought she would be like an airhead, but it
yeah,
makes sense she's not. Cause I mean, like you said, she is Vegapunk.
right, right, right. So I think I didn't expect this out of her, but I'm still very impressed. I don't think it's I still don't think it's gonna go the way that she thinks it's gonna go. I feel like there's gonna be a wrench in her plan.
Yeah, I say, what do you think the
Um,
monkey wrench is gonna be? If you just get one guess of what's gonna mess it all up.
I mean, we just seen Blackbeard's shit.
That's what I was about to say too.
Blackbeard's always doing something. He's
I've been
always
saying
doing
a
up to
lot of
something
people
else.
saying this is probably not the Saber of Zebek because, like, looking at the little flag, it's not
Mm,
like raised as high as like it is on his ship.
yeah.
So, do you think it might just be like Kuzan, maybe Shiryu and Katarina? Who do you think is on this ship,
I
or do
don't
you
think
think
it's
it might be
Kuzan.
Blackbeard?
I don't know. I don't know. It's very tricky because I don't see Blackbeard. He's been very very active, I should say.
He's been
Um,
extremely active. Like this is Final
and
Saga stuff for real.
yeah, this is Final Saga stuff. Like for real. Like I was gonna say I don't expect Kuzan to be on the ship because they was just at Whole Cake Island, but as active as Blackbeard has been, his crewmates can be as active as well. I don't see Shiryu coming. I don't want to say that. Do you think when Shiryu and Zoro meet for the first time is gonna be like the fight between them? like V fight?
Um, I don't see why not because I don't think Shiryu is stronger than Zoro or is that could be that much stronger than Zoro. I
Mm,
know we haven't really seen anything from him, but the fact that we haven't seen anything from him and he is like the clear fruit makes me
right.
kind of like, unless he's a conqueror hockey user, like how much trouble is he gonna be? Strength for strength with Zoro, of course. Like with the clear fruit, it can get tricky, but like, can he actually really match Zoro like that? So I don't think it needs to have multiple confrontations.
Okay.
At least at this moment, if Shiryu shows us, like, if he's on the ship and he shows us like his swordsmanship is really elite or something, because that is something we haven't really got, like real on sword fights, like swordsmanship is important and stuff like that. Maybe we'll get
Right.
that, but other than that, I don't see how he's gonna be that much of a struggle for Zoro, physically wise. Not, of course,
Yeah.
he can be all tricky and stuff.